Now therefore, seeing that I have come to speak this word to my Lord, the King, it is because the people have made me afraid. Your servant said, I will now speak to the King. It may be that the King will perform the request of his servant. For the King will hear to deliver his servant out of the hand of the man who would destroy me, and my son together out of the inheritance of God. Then your servant said, let the word of my Lord the King now be comfortable, for as an angel of God, so is my Lord the King to discern good and bad. May the Lord your God be with you. The King answered the woman, please don't hide anything from me that I ask you. The woman said, let my Lord the King now speak. The King said, is the hand of Job with you in all this? The woman answered, as your soul lives, my Lord the King, no one can turn to the right hand or to the left from anything that my Lord the King has spoken. For your servant Job commanded me, and he put all these words in the mouth of your servant. Your servant Job has done this thing to change the face of the matter. My Lord is wise, according to the wisdom of an angel of God, to know all things that are in the earth. The King said to Job, behold now, I have done this thing. Go therefore, bring the young man Absalom back. Job fell to the ground on his face, show respect and bless the King. Job said, today your servant knows that I have found favor in your sight, my Lord King, and that the King has performed the request of his servant. So Job arose and went to Giza and brought Absalom to Jerusalem. The King said, let him return to his own house, but let him not see my face. So Absalom returned to his own house and didn't see the King's face. Now in all Israel there was no one to be praised as much as Absalom for his beauty. From the sole of his foot even to the crown of his head there was no defect in him. When he cut the hair of his head, now it was at every year's end that he cut it, because it was heavy on him, so he cut it. He weighed the hair of his head at 200 shekels, after the king's weight. 3 sons were born to Absalom, and 1 daughter, whose name was Tamar. She was a beautiful woman. Absalom lived 2 full years in Jerusalem, and he didn't see the king's face. Then Absalom sent for Joab to send him to the king, but he would not come to him. Then he sent again a 2nd time, but he would not come. Therefore he said to his servants, behold, Joab's field is near mine, and he has barley there, go and set it on fire. Absalom's servant set the field on fire. Then Joab arose and came to Absalom to his house and said to him, why have your servant set my field on fire? Absalom answered Joab, behold, I sent to you, saying, come here, that I may send you to the king, to say, why have I come from Giza? It would be better for me to be there still. Now therefore let me see the king's face, and if there is iniquity in me, let him kill me. So Joab came to the king and told him, and when he had called for Absalom, he came to the king and bowed himself on his face to the ground before the king. And the king kissed Absalom.